Over in the U.S., the Democratic National Convention has officially kicked off a day after releasing its new policy platform that pledged partnership with U.S. allies, including South Korea. Bae Eun-ji explains.
U.S. Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris made a surprise appearance at the opening night of the party's four-day national convention on Monday in Chicago. Crowds applauded and cheered as she encouraged attendees to vote and defeat her opponent Donald Trump.
Let us fight for the ideals we hold dear, and let us always remember, when we fight, we win.
President Joe Biden, who delivered a farewell speech, wiped away tears as he walked onto the stage following his daughter's emotional remarks about him. He endorsed the vice president and her running mate, Tim Walz, saying selecting Harris was the best decision he made in his whole career.
Are we ready to vote for democracy and for America? Let me ask you, are you ready to elect Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, President and Vice President of the United States?
A day before the convention kicked off, the Democratic Party released its platform document, outlining its goals and policy priorities. The 92-page paper says the U.S. has and will continue to stand by its allies, especially South Korea, against North Korea's provocations, including its illegal buildup of missile capabilities. But the latest document did not directly mention the United States' pursuit of denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula, unlike the version in 2020, when it included a pledge to build a sustained, coordinated diplomatic campaign to advance the longer-term goal of denuclearization. Regarding the matter, South Korea's foreign ministry said the U.S. and the international community are strongly committed to achieving denuclearization, adding that it'll continue to closely work with Washington on North Korean issues, regardless of the election result. Meanwhile, just a few hours before the key speakers took to the stage at the Democratic National Convention, Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump visited Pennsylvania, an important swing state that he hopes to win. Speaking to a crowd at a manufacturing facility, he mostly focused on economic messaging, while predicting that it will result in a financial ruin for the country, and Pennsylvania in particular if Harris wins.
I'm here today to deliver a simple message. When I'm back in the White House, America's future will be built right here in Pennsylvania.
In recent polls, Harris has been narrowing the gap with Trump, both on a national scale as well as in battleground states like Pennsylvania, which could determine the results of the election in November. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.